Welcome to Daily Gossip. You will get daily Hollywood, celebrity, and real-life transformation updates here. Remember to subscribe for the latest videos. Today's story will leave you in tears of inspiration as we reveal the breathtaking and deeply emotional journey of Gaburi Sidhu, known to the world as Precious after her Oscar-nominated performance in the 2009 film Precious, who has now shocked fans with her dramatic and life-saving transformation after losing over 220 pounds, becoming a living symbol of courage, hope, and unstoppable resilience as new exclusive photos show her looking radiant, powerful, and stunningly gorgeous, embodying the glow of self-love and health that fans have been waiting to see. When Gaburi Sidhu first appeared in Precious as Clarice Precious Jones, audiences around the world were stunned by her raw, gut-wrenching portrayal of an abused, illiterate teenage girl struggling with unimaginable trauma in Harlem. A performance that earned her an Academy Award nomination, BAFTA, and Golden Globe nods, but also exposed her to brutal scrutiny over her weight and appearance. At her highest, Gaburi weighed over 350 pounds, and though her acting brilliance made her an instant Hollywood icon, the media and public's focus on her body led to lifelong insecurities, depression, and emotional eating patterns rooted in childhood trauma and systemic fat shaming. In her memoir, This Is Just My Face, Try Not to Stare, she shared her struggles with suicidal thoughts, bulimia, binge eating, and a lifelong fear that her health would deteriorate before she could live her dreams. However, everything changed in 2016 when a diabetes diagnosis forced her to face the terrifying reality that her weight could cut her life short. Desperate to save herself, Gaburi chose to undergo laparoscopy bariatric surgery, a decision she made not to please critics but to honor her own life. She described waking up from surgery with tears in her eyes, overwhelmed with gratitude and fear, knowing her life would never be the same again. For weeks, she could only sip broth, herbal teas, and electrolyte drinks, slowly reintroducing small portions of steamed vegetables, protein shakes, and broiled fish as her stomach healed. Friends say her discipline was astonishing, cutting out all processed foods, sugar, soda, and fast food completely, replacing them with green juices, chickpea, pasta, quinoa salads, and fruits-infused waters. She hired a specialist trainer in plus-size mobility fitness who guided her through resistance band workouts, restorative yoga flows, pool aerobics for joint support, and daily walking goals that built her confidence. And in her mornings begin at dawn with affirmations, prayer, and gratitude journaling, followed by a smoothie of spinach, pineapple, ginger, and protein powder before her workout. Afternoons are spent reading scripts, developing directorial projects, and working on her upcoming children's book inspired by her own journey, while evenings end with chamomile tea, mindful stretching, and spiritual reflection with her husband, Brandon Franqueiro, whom she married in a private ceremony filled with tears of gratitude. Dancing and gospel music in their living room under strings of golden fairy lights. Recent photos captured her leaving a Los Angeles studio wearing high-waisted black leather pants that hugged her toned thighs, a cropped white satin wrap blouse revealing her slimmer midsection, an oversized stone-washed denim jacket, pointed black suede ankle boots, her natural curls styled in defined spirals framing her glowing makeup-free face, large gold hoops, and a confident smile that radiated peace, resilience, and unstoppable feminine power. Fans flooded social media with comments like, "She is absolutely gorgeous. My jaw dropped. She was always beautiful, but now she radiates health and divine feminine energy. This is the glow up of the century. I'm crying. She inspires me to honor my body too, and she looks like a goddess inside and out." Stylists praise her new aesthetic as fearless, bold, and celebratory, featuring fitted midi dresses in jewel tones, cropped blazers with palazzo pants, sculpted jumpsuits, metallic stiletto, and natural glowing makeup with glossy lips and fluttery lashes that enhance her bright, expressive eyes. Psychologists explain why fans are so deeply moved by her transformation, because it is not just about weight loss, but about reclaiming her power, dignity, and life after decades of being told she was unworthy of love, health, or beauty. Gaburi says the most critical part of her journey has been therapy and spiritual healing. Finally understanding that her body was never the enemy, but a vessel that carried her brilliance and deserved nurturing, care, and forgiveness. Fans continue to flood her social media with messages like, "You are my motivation every single day. Thank you for showing us that health and self-love are the greatest glow-ups. Your story saved my life. I'm starting my journey today because of you, and precious, you were always a queen. And now you are a goddess who radiates unstoppable light." Even Hollywood producers and casting directors now say her newfound confidence has transformed her presence, making her an even more commanding performer. While directors are eager to work with her on upcoming projects in both acting and directing. Friends share that Gaburi dreams of building a wellness foundation for women of color to access therapy, healthy food, education, and body-positive fitness without shame, saying, "If I can do it, I want every woman to know they can too." No matter their starting point, watch till the end to see every emotional, powerful, and breathtaking detail of Gaburi Sadab's life-saving and stunning transformation, because her journey is not just about looking gorgeous, it is about reclaiming life, health, dignity, love, purpose, an unstoppable spiritual glow that no critic can ever take away. Subscribe to Daily Gossip for more dramatic, emotional, and inspiring stories of your favorite celebrities and icons, because here is where their real journeys, hidden struggles, and timeless legacies live forever, reminding us that true beauty is rooted in courage, health, and loving yourself fiercely enough to save your own life.